Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Real Tarot 1123. I hope all of you are doing very well. I am doing this reading for the month ahead for all sun signs. This is general tarot reading for all the sun signs. So, if you're wanting a tarot reading just for yourself based upon your chart, your information, your details, like a very personal tarot reading, get in touch with me. Please do email me. My email address is therealtarot1123@gmail.com, and I will be more than happy to let you know, the different kind of tarot readings I do and how we may go about setting one up, setting a personal consultation for you. So having said that, to all of my subscribers, welcome. I do appreciate you folks. Thank you so very much for being with me and continue to support my channel. I do appreciate it. For those of you who are just dropping by for the first time, I hope you choose to stay and become a member of the Real Tarot family. Do hit the bell icon, and I hope you subscribe because I do post videos on a regular basis. I post weekly general energy reading. I do month ahead, year ahead as well, and I also do live stream. So please subscribe. Okay, so having said that, let's get started. I am going to do the first reading for my beautiful Aries. I was going to say Leo for some reason, so Aries, here we go. Timestamps. Okay, Aries, your overall energy is Mars, and as I well, overall energy is Mars. Well, am I surprised? No, because this is your first house. So Mars is a ruling planet for your sun sign. So the first house is how you represent yourself. It's you. How would you like people to look at you? Your perception of yourself and others' perceptions of you. That sort of a thing. It's all about you, physical, etc. How just you. So let's take a look. I've already shuffled the cards. Let me just draw out some cards and then I'll hold them up for you. All right. To start off with, you have the Five of Swords. Then you have the Six of Swords. I'll show you the cards. And then you have the Empress card. Very interesting. So right off the bat, I'm going to tell you, if you are in a situation where you are kind of doubting yourself or, wondering about your place in a relationship, I'm going to say be careful, because the Five of, don't make hasty decisions. The Five of Swords does talk about, bullies, theft, all that good stuff. But it also talks about disagreements. It also talks about being dissatisfied with a particular relationship, and for no reason. It's just because maybe you're bored. So I'm going to say, listen, before you run off and have a affair on the side or a third party situation, I'm going to tell you to really, really be sure, is that truly what you want? Because, if you're looking at instant gratification and wanting to just have a little fling on the side and, some excitement in my life and all that stuff, at what cost? At what cost? Okay, instant gratification, is it worth it? So, and also, if you are in a situation where you may feel that, my wanting to have a little something on the side, like a little side fling or relationship, is justified because I feel like I'm not appreciated in this relation. No, it's all in your head. Get over it. Plain and simple. Then maybe you're not doing enough. See, one more thing I have to say about Aries in general is, I don't know whether it's because they are the baby of the zodiac and they don't know how. No, well, I shouldn't say that. There are a lot of Aries who are very, very mature and who do know how to present themselves, how to do what they need to in terms of keeping a relationship alive, feeding it, energizing it. They do that. But for the most part, I say, there are a few Aries, and if you fall in that category, again, if the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't fit, don't worry. It's not applicable to you. There are a few Aries who do just the very minimum in a relationship. Okay, just the bare minimum, and they try to skate along. Well, no, y'all, that doesn't necessarily work all the time, right? Sometimes you got to do a little bit more. Sometimes, what you're doing is not sufficient. What you're doing is not enough. It doesn't express your intentions or your love or your affection, so on and so forth. You got to be a little bit more personal. You got to put in a little bit more effort. Show that you care. I really do think you should. Now, we have the Six of Swords. Now, the Six of Swords does show that you are actually making a necessary transition. You are going to relocate. For the past, I want to say 6-8 months, I see that Aries relocation is a big theme. And here we have the Empress card. The Empress card is ruled by Venus. It talks about luxury, abundance, beautiful, bountiful stuff. But are you going to relocate and move on from an existing relationship to something else? If that is the case, I'm telling you, what you're leaving behind is something phenomenal. You are never going to have that again in your life. You will never have that. And this phenomenal stuff comes, this phenomenal relationship, this phenomenal connection comes once in a lifetime. And I'm going to tell you, think, because I feel like you're just being impulsive. Aries, don't be impulsive. Don't be a child. Be mature. Take action. And the fact that all of these cards are looking in the same direction, it's so, let me show you, right? This is on top, okay? So I'll try and hold it the best I can. Actually, like so, right? Is that how it was? No, here. Let me try and hold it the best I can, right? Hang on, you guys. Hang on. Give me a second, okay? There we go. See? They're all looking in the same direction, exactly in this order. The Mars card came out first, the Five of Swords second, the Six of Swords third, and the Empress fourth. They're all looking in the same direction. So I'm telling you, if you're going to be leaving something fantastic, leaving something behind, because whatever that temporary situation is you think it's going to behoove you, it's not. So for you, I'm going to say, Aries, you might want to kind of, dial it back a little. But on the other hand, for those of you who are leaving a contentious situation behind, or maybe you're unhappy with the present place or city or state you're living in, or the job, and you're relocating to somewhere else, then this Empress is also going to help you, right? This existing Empress is going to help you in that relocation, and you're going to benefit from that support. You really are. Okay, I feel like you're all going to be moving together. Okay? Let's get some more. Then I have the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like, if you are all moving together, if it is not like a situation where you're leaving one stable relationship to run off on a wild goose chase, but you're all moving together, relocating to somewhere fantastic, it's awesome, because you are going to come to a spot, a place, you're finally going to reach your destination of having the financial wherewithal for long-term security, etc. So it's going to be a fantastic move for you all. Like I said, for the past 6-8 months, I feel this relocating is coming up big for Aries. So y'all are probably really thinking about it. And then you have the Page of Wands. How cool is this? The Page of Wands talks about, I do believe you're also going to be starting a very new creative project, okay? With all this relocation and all that stuff, starting a new creative project. And that is going to be, as much as you want your freedom, as much as you want to have the flexibility to do whatever you can. Because Aries, being the baby of the zodiac, they don't like to be contained. They don't like to be restricted. They want to be free. They want to run off and do their own thing. Okay? As much as you want to do all of this new project, this new endeavor that you're going to be starting on, is actually going to make you feel very grounded, very add to your stability. This also the Ten of Pentacles, it's going to provide all that grounding and stability. I'm telling you, this Empress person, be nice to her. It is a female, yes. It is a significant other, yes. Be you in a heterosexual relationship or in a same-sex relationship. Very busy, very active, very like the mind going 100 miles an hour, very smart. On top of it, knows how to gather honey from all the right flowers to make the best honey. You know, this Empress, I'm going to say she also does have some abilities, esoteric abilities, psychic, mediumship, that sort of a thing. This is a very special person. What you looking at, boy? Don't you dare be whining. And then you have the Fool card. The Fool card is awesome because this shows that this new adventure, this willing to, don't even, no, you can wait. You can wait for a bit. This Fool card, here, no, you can wait. You're being silly now. I am in the middle of a reading. Let me wipe that gunk off your face. Oh my God, that is so nasty. Bunny, no, I'm not a rubbing post. Bunny, stop. Oh my goodness. Crazy dog. Get out of here. Go wait. Sorry, y'all. He just comes and he knows his daddy is coming any minute now. He probably senses him around the corner. Oh my God, he got all his drool on me and his boogers and everything. Yeah, Bunny. Ugh. What is wrong with you, Poopa? Hang on, I got boogers on me. I'm so sorry, y'all. Let me let him out really quick. Outside boy, you are just too much. You are such a naughty boy. You are so naughty little boy. I can never get one video done without interruptions from my beautiful Saint Bernard. There's always something. So with the Fool card here, which is fantastic, new adventure, all this transition, relocation, you're going to have the finances, you're going to have the stability, you're going to also start something new that is, surprise, surprise, as much as you want to be free, you're going to actually get into it because, and you're going to enjoy it because you're going to feel so grounded, you're going to feel like you're really accomplishing something. Fantastic. I love it. And then you're going to have 8 of Pentacles, which means you're going to continue to work at whatever this new endeavor is because you enjoy it. You simply do enjoy it and it's going to be awesome for you. So you're going to continue to work at it. One more card and, excuse me, King of Swords. Ooh, I like that. You're going to continue to work at it and you're going to also be smart and use your organizational skills, your skills of strategic thinking, put on that thinking cap and make good decisions. And this is a good phase for you. Good phase for you, as long as you're not messing around with the third party situation. That's all I'm saying, okay? Next, who do we have? Taurus. Okay, my beautiful Taurus. Let's see what the universe has for you for February 2022, okay? You know, it's so funny when I wear these glasses, I just realize the shadow of it makes me look like I have a unibrow, and I don't. Oh, okay, now he wants to come inside. Ever ending. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, sorry about that, y'all. You know, the other day somebody was saying, well, Kirtana, why can't you just have a doggy door? I have a Saint Bernard. I cannot put a little doggy door. I may as well leave the door wide open, right? Oh my goodness, that's too funny. Okay, Taurus. All right. Fire. February 2022. Can you believe it, y'all? We're already in February. Oh my God. I thought last year went by fast. Looks like this year is going to go by faster. You know? Ooh, the cards are shuffling nice for you. I like it. Fire, fire, baby, fire. Who do we have? That is the Seven of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles, nice progression. And the Ace of Cups. Ooh, Taurus, for you this month is going to be great. You're on fire. Oh, Taurians, you're going to have a great month. So, Seven of Pentacles does talk about patience, hard work. You're really putting in a lot of effort. You're putting in a lot of work, and you may be a little bit disappointed because you're like, oh my God, I'm working so hard. Where's the what's the word? Where's the kudos? Where's the gift? Where's the accolades? Where's the reward? You know, where's the recognition? And I'm going to say that you need to kind of calm down, calm your horses down, because you are going to be able to get all that. You are working towards a more stable financial situation in your life. You are working towards, you know, I think that's your goal, to find more stability, financial stability, and you're working towards that, and it's awesome because you are going to accomplish it. And then you have the Ace of Cups, which is fantastic. What is the Ace of Cups? It talks about an offer. Could be a marriage, could be a proposal, could be an offer in a relationship, be it a business relationship or a personal relationship. Somebody is going to make an offer to you. You're going to have this fantastic opportunity where, you know, all this hard work you're putting is going to lead you to having that stability, financial, fiscal stability, and all of that stability is going to put you in a place where by chance, perchance, the ways the universe works, networking, what have you, there's somebody who's going to come forth and say, here, I have this fantastic opportunity for you. Do you want to sign up for this partnership? But I'm going to tell you, if it is a business partnership or a business offer that you're going to be getting or you're offered, be careful, okay? Don't just go put all of your money in it, right? And then again, if you are getting married, if you're signing a contract could be, marriage is a contract too. If you're getting married, I know people are going to come at me when I say this, but hey, get your prenup. If you need to do it, you need to do it. So, get your prenup. The reason I say that is because of the fire card on top. They could, if you don't do everything that you need to do to protect yourself, right? Protect your finances, you could end up having a situation where you're going to have to be forced to give some of that away to a person who really doesn't deserve it, who didn't do anything to facilitate it, who didn't do anything to help you accomplish it. So do you want to just give it away? It's on you. Let's pull one more card and see what the month holds for you, right? One more card. Three of Swords. See, like I said, if you don't take care and if you don't ensure that you have, you know, everything in order, like your prenup or this or that or what have you, it's going to lead to betrayal, because you are going to feel like that person is going to take advantage of you and you are going to be betrayed. So please make sure you take care of yourself. Business opportunities, offers in terms of relationship that calls for you to make a financial investment, put somebody else on your account, make it like a joint account. No, don't do it. Because Five of Pentacles, it's going to lead you to a place where you're going to be feeling like you're left out in the cold, because they are going to take you for a royal ride. And then you have the Four of Pentacles. See, hang on to your money. See, yes, you are going to get this, but hang on to it. Once you get this, you're not going to just run around like a headless chicken, giving it away willy-nilly. So be careful and hang on to your money, right? Be conservative if you have to in terms of your investments. But having said that, I'm going to tell you, with the Six of Pentacles, you may have to give a little, get a little, to get a little. I'm okay with that. But be sure that you're conservative. Okay? Don't take wild risks. Do not do that. Because you have the Wheel of Fortune. Don't take wild risks. If you're conservative in your approach now, yeah, your returns are also going to be conservative, but don't worry about it, because the Wheel of Fortune is turning and there is going to come a time where it's all going to pay off. Sometimes you got to play it safe. That's all I'm going to tell you. The rest is on you, boo. Right? All right, Gemini, what do we have? 1954 for Gemini. Gemini. You have Scorpio as your overall energy. So Gemini, 6th house. Work, health, discipline, and habits. Slightly emotional this month. Gemini, work, health, discipline, and habits. That is the 10 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. With the 10 of Wands, you're going to feel very, very burdened. Of course, it is regarding your work, health, discipline, and habits. So why are you feeling so burdened? You feel like you are unable to get out from under whatever the situation is that you're in. But in all honesty, Gemini, listen, in all honesty, who's responsible for putting you in this situation? Who got you in this situation? Got to be honest with yourself. You got to be absolutely honest with yourself. You are responsible for this situation. You didn't do what you were supposed to do and you got yourself into this situation. Got to sleep in the bed you make, boo-boo. But with the 3 of Pentacles, I'm going to say that there is going to be some help. Somebody is going to step forward to help you and say, hey, come on, we're here. We are backing you up. Let's do this. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. But with the 8 of Wands over here, I need my glasses. With the 8 of Wands popping up over here, this news is going to come really quickly. And it's going to affect you in such a way, like quickly, right? The news is going to come quickly. You'll have to take action quickly, and then you have to get moving really quickly. So that's a good thing. That, in my opinion, is a really good thing. And then you have Justice, right? Justice is Libra. So Gemini, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Strength card. And 9 of Swords. So with the Justice, the Strength card, and the 9 of Swords, this news, whatever this news is coming through really quickly, where it's going to force your hand to take action really fast. I'm going to say, you may feel that, oh my God, I'm being forced to make decisions. I have to make decisions. It could be court decisions and decisions you have to take. Your hand is going to be forced. You will have to take this decision. But with the Strength card, I'm telling you, think with your head, not your heart. Do not get overly emotional about it, because if you go at it with an emotional mindset or an approach, you're going to make a hot mess of it. You are going to have some grief and anxiety and depression, but because of this situation, because it's going to be a little stressful for you. Having said that, let's pull one more card for you. You have the Ace of Wands. Going through all of that, at the end of it all, this is going to pay off. The support is going to pay off. You will be able to get an opportunity to start afresh. So little bit of stress, but at the end of it all, you're going to come out of it, and hopefully this is a lesson learned and you're not going to make the same boo-boo again, boo-boo. Right? Okay. All right, so now let us do the reading for Cancer, right? All right. Cancer, let's take a look and see what the overall energy is for you. I had to close that curtain because the sun is just hitting me at the right spot. I'm like, no, I can't do that. Let's just close it for a little bit. Overall energy, we have Uranus, and Uranus does talk about sudden changes and shocks. So Cancer, let's see what my beautiful Cancerians we have for you for February. What is all this sudden changes and shocks business, right? Temperance, the Hierophant, and the Four of Cups. Interesting. Wow, I'm going to pull these two cards too because they definitely want to come out. So we have Temperance, we have Uranus as your overall energy, Temperance, Hierophant, Four of Cups. Then we have the Hermit, okay, and then we have the Two of Swords. Very, very interesting. So when we take a look at this, what does it show us? Uranus does talk about sudden changes and shocks. So with Temperance, I'm going to say whatever it is that you have going on for you this month, be sure to maintain balance, to temper your approach to whatever the situation may be it business, be it money, be it finances, be it relationships, be it work. I have a feeling it is going to be a good month for you, but you have to maintain balance. You have to maintain focus, okay? And if you are a person who does enjoy a drink once in a great while, that's fine. But then if you notice that you're kind of sort of going a little overboard with your consumption of adult beverages, and I'm going to say dial it back. Then you have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is a Taurus card, right? And for you Cancerians, Taurus is your 11th house, and your 11th house talks about like-minded people, groups, and friends. So I'm going to say, if you are in a situation where you are socializing a lot, etc., be careful. Because going a little overboard in your whatever your addiction may be it to adult beverage, be it to extra whatever, I have a feeling that if you do have an addiction, it's kind of going to get a little out of hand, so try and temper it. But on the other hand, Hierophant also does talk about organizations, be it the church, be it any group, be it any organization, right? If you are looking to make inroads into some sort of an organization, because financial organization, financial institutions, any such thing, so that you will be able to acquire, I don't know, maybe a loan or what have you, then I'm going to say, with the Four of Cups, whatever it is that you're applying for, and ultimately whatever it is that you're going to be granted or getting, you're not going to be too satisfied with it, because you'll be like, this is really not what I wanted. What I applied for, I'm not getting. Come on, you guys. But here's the thing, okay? Don't give up. Don't just throw it away. Don't say, okay, I don't want it. This is not what I wanted, and I'm not satisfied. Therefore, I don't want it. I'm not taking it. I'm rejecting it. Don't do that. Because the Hermit card pops up, and the Hermit card says, it's a Virgo card. So it says, really take this opportunity to sit and think about what you wanted, what you got, what you asked for, and what was granted, and really, in all honesty, make an effort to sit and see if you can or cannot make it work. If you really look at it truthfully and honestly with an unbiased perspective, you can make it work. So it's still going to be beneficial to you. So try and use common sense, and sometimes you may think what you want and what you ask for is really what you should be getting, and that's going to solve all the problems. But whatever else that you got instead is really the one that's going to help you, not what you wanted initially. Does make any sense? Yeah. So kind of, try to find the wisdom within you to be able to utilize what you've been given and make it work for you. And the Two of Swords says, compromise or make a decision. It's right there. Compromise or make a decision. Are you going to accept it and make it work even though it isn't everything that you asked for? Or are you going to say, no, off with it? What are you going to do? That's on you, right? Okay, moving on. Leo. Oh my goodness. I better keep my eye on the timepiece because I have a live stream coming up in a little bit. So Leo, what do we have for you, my beautiful Leos? Mars, your sister sign, that is Aries, right, is ruled by Mars, as is Scorpio. So a little bit of fiery, feisty energy. Are you going to go to war with somebody for something? Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, and you got the Six of Cups. Beautiful. Oh, that is fantastic, Leo. Look at you. So, well, clearly you're not going to war. Looks like you're taking action. Looks like you're getting overly passionate. You're bringing your passion and your drive to the table. And I'm going to sneeze. Ooh. Excuse me, everybody. I really thought I was going to sneeze. So with the Four of Pentacles, I'm going to say hold on. Don't let your passions control you. Don't let your passions, lead you asunder, because sometimes when we let our passions get ahead of us, it causes us all kinds of problems. So I'm going to say maintain some sensibility, maintain a decorum of sensibility over here. Don't let your passions get ahead of you. Don't let your passions dictate your actions here. You need to dial it back a little. You need to kind of hold back, be a little bit more reserved, but not to the extent of being insecure. Then you have the Ace of Pentacles, which is going to get you into a position where you have an absolutely fantastic opportunity. It is literally going to just land in your lap. And then you have the Six of Cups, and that opportunity for some reason is going to make you think about things that had transpired in the past. Why are you feeling nostalgic? This is a great opportunity, but why are you feeling nostalgic? I don't get that. Let's see. Why are you feeling nostalgic? See, we got the Eight of Swords, and then we got the Devil card. So even though you have this great opportunity that is been given to you, which is actually nice, you still have a little bit of nostalgia, because this opportunity is going to lead you to something or somebody from the past, or like a reunion. And then the Eight of Swords pops up, and it says, oh, now I remember why I feel, even though something from the past is going to come through with this, now I know why I feel a little bit nostalgic, because in the past, this similar type of situation made me feel like I was bound, and I was restricted, and I was hindered, and I was captive. But it's because of your own doing. It's because of your own shenanigans. It's because of your own wants and needs and cravings, and because of your own should I say greed? Yeah, greed. So then you're like, okay, what do I do now? Well, let's take a look. Nine of Wands. Stay within your bounds. Stay within your limits. Don't kind of, run off and do anything crazy, stupid. Stay within your limits. You're going to get this great opportunity, which is going to remind you of something from the past. You're going to be happy, but not so happy. Something from the past, an individual or a situation, you're going to reconnect with it. The reason you feel apprehensive is because you realize that situation you felt bound, restricted, and you felt limited. And the reason why you felt limited and bound and restricted is because of your own greed or avariciousness. So this time around, when the universe is giving you this opportunity again, this is the time where you really have to say, all right, fine, I am going to be persistent. Okay, I'm going to stay within my limits, stay in my lane, be persistent, face it for what it is, focus, and get it done. Woo, baby. Okay, next, Virgo. Virgo. You have Scorpio. Interesting. Scorpio is your third house. Third house means immediate environment. Okay, let's see. And your short trips, travel, immediate environment, your neighbors, your co-workers, your immediate family. Let's see what the trajectory is for you for this month. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. Look at you. Seven of Swords. And the King of Pentacles. Ooh, I actually like this. There is a lot of wealth to be garnered from your immediate environment, from your immediate situation, from your immediate family, from your immediate... Oh my God, y'all, give me a second, because guess who's outside making a racket because he wants to come in? Well, not a racket. All right, come on. Did you go for a walk? Huh? No, no treats. No, you just came back inside. You sit your butt down now. Like constantly, mom, dad. Oh my God. How many walks a day, kiddo? Huh? How many walks a day? No, you can sit, please. Have a seat. Thank you. We just, a few minutes ago, maybe 10, 15 minutes ago, no? Oh, hello. Yeah, maybe about 15 minutes ago we had dinner, and then Mark said he'll take him out for a walk because I told him I'm going to be busy. And so he comes back and he's like, oh, Dad took me for a walk. How about you take me for a walk now? No, I'm not. So you are going to gain financially from your immediate environment, be it from family, be it from, I don't know, sale of a property. Maybe somebody's leaving some money for you. But this is good money. This is money that, good money as in this is money that's going to help you in the long term, in the long run, right? So, and then you have the Seven of Swords. And the Seven of Swords means there is a feeling of theft, a feeling of betrayal, feeling that, okay, now since I've got this, I can take this and run away. Don't do that, because you have the King of Pentacles. And the King of Pentacles talks about somebody who is practical, who has the ability to make wise investments. So you may feel that now since I've come into this money, I can just go off and into the sunset and do whatever I want and, kick up my heels and live a la-di-da existence and not have to worry about it. Universe is saying, don't do that. Don't do that. Because this is when you might inherit some money. Maybe you want some money. Maybe you got a settlement. The universe is saying, don't be foolish. This is when you have to put on the thinking cap and say, all right, I've got all of this money. Now let me invest it wisely and strategically so that this money is going to grow bigger. So basically for you this month, just don't spend it all, because you will be tempted to run through this. This is a legacy type of a money, like, that type of money. Please don't run through it. I at the end of the day, like, you are responsible for your own actions. So focus seems to be on money this month for you. So Libra. 1435. I get a lot of people say, well, Kirtana, when you do these monthly readings, I notice for some signs you have more to say than other signs. Well, it is what it is. So Libra, if I have more to tell you, I will. There's no reason for me. I don't pick and choose, or there's no favoritism or bias over there. So Libra for February. Fire. Even before I pull these cards, I feel like there's going to be a situation where you feel like you're going to have to do a lot of cleansing. The Death card, cleansing. As I said, cleansing. And then we have the Eight of Pentacles. and the Five of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So with the Fire card, I do believe you're going to be going through a situation where you'll have to make some changes, you know, change and rebirth. Because with the Death card, it does talk about change and rebirth. So cleansing, you'll have to let something go so that something new and better and nicer can come into your life. And then you have the Eight of Pentacles. Yes, absolutely. If you have had to let a job that you had go because it didn't behoove you, because you didn't benefit from it before, because you didn't like it, that's fine. Now you have this opportunity with this current situation and this job where I'm going to say you need to focus on paying attention to the work at hand and continue to work at it and not divert your attention. And then with the Five of Cups, right, the Five of Cups here is going to say, but you're going to feel a little bit I'm sorry, the King of Cups, right? Not the Five of Cups. The King of Cups, right? You are going to feel a little bit like, you know, what, emotional. But then again, the universe is saying, look, this is not a time for you to go, poor me, poor me, poor me. No, this is a time for you to actually take action, right? Because you have the Knight of Wands. This is not a time for you to, you know, hide behind your emotions or to feel overly emotional and say, oh, poor me, oh, poor me. No, this is when you have to kind of, you know, set all of that aside, take action and go forth and do what you need to. And then you have the Nine of Swords. Yeah, there is a little bit of grief and anxiety. Why are you feeling grief and anxiety? You're afraid of some sort of a negative situation with regards to a relationship, but then you have the Four of Wands. Look, don't let your emotions get ahead of you. Don't let your emotions control you. Stay focused, okay? Take action, and then you will be fine. But if you let your emotions get ahead of you, if you let your emotions control you, then there's nothing anybody can do but yourself, right? You'll have to fix it. Scorpio. Give me 1 second, y'all. I have this other thing that I'm waiting for it to upload and it's taken forever. My goodness. Now I understand why. As much as I like Apple and, you know, I've used their computers and their phones for the longest time, but now I'm really getting frustrated with them because it takes forever for... I won't even go into it. Never mind. Scorpio. Neptune. Confusion, illusion, and dreams. Why, Scorpio? Why are you confused? What are you confused about? What are the illusions? What kind of weird dreams are you having? Right? Let's take a look. Six of Swords. Leaving something behind. Two of Cups. Leaving a romantic partnership behind. Ooh, baby. And Two of Wands. Oh. Scorpio, I feel like you're leaving a relationship behind. Yeah, you're moving away from a relationship because you have woken up to the fact that it is all just a big illusion, and you're like, no, I'm done. I'm leaving it behind. I'm leaving. I'm going. Yeah, I think I can open the curtains. Hang on, y'all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, boo. Goodness. Boo. Oh my God, is it not charging? Oh, there we go. I'm sorry, baby. I can't scratch your belly right now. I have readings to do, okay? Later, when we are cuddling on the couch, then you get your belly rubs, okay? So, Scorpio, I feel like, you know, finally the veil has lifted, and an illusion that you, a relationship that you have, you realize now that it was just an illusion, and you're like, I'm over and done with. Bye. And you're like, see ya later. And you're leaving. You're walking away from it, okay? And then you have the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups says, yeah, romantic relationship or a partnership. That's what you're walking away from. And then you have the Two of Wands. Oh my goodness, twos, waiting to make a choice, waiting to make a decision. But I also feel that you're going to be traveling. Are you going to be traveling to present this decision to this individual, or you're going to be traveling to move away from this decision from this and this individual? Ace of Pentacles. uh, New job, new opportunity, new investment. Yeah, you're not going to be focusing on your relationship anymore. I think you're going to say, I'm over and done with. I found out what it is all about. I made a decision, leave it, moving on. Or you might have come, the glasses have been, now you can see with better lens, and you realize that this is the relationship you want to go for, and you're moving towards that relationship to tie the knot. Who knows? Could be one end or the other end of the spectrum. Only you will know. But I feel that you're walking away from a relationship. Sagittarius. Oh, I love it. Month of February, Sagittarius, your first house. It's all about you, baby. How cool is that? How awesomely cool is that? Right? Ten of Pentacles. A Three of Swords. And then Knight of Wands. So Sagittarius, 10 of Pentacles, and then you have 3 of Swords. Oh gosh. So 10 of Pentacles is obviously having the financial wherewithal and security and comfort. But 3 of Swords popping up over there is telling me you may feel a little bit betrayed. You may feel like something's going on in terms of your finances that's kind of making you a little bit shaky, a little bit unsure of yourself. And then you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is saying, look, now you need to wear on the thinking cap. You need to be the creative type of person that you are, so you can handle whatever this little bit of betrayal type of a scenario is going on in terms of your finances. You have to take charge. Basically, the fact that this card shows up goes to say, be you. Sagittarius, stand your ground, stay in your power, be you, and do what you need to do. This is a good month for you as far as finances are concerned, but I'm going to say be careful, right? Because when you make investments and when you make decisions and choices, you want to make sure that they're absolutely rock solid, safe and secure, right? So, and then you have the 9 of Swords. So you are a little bit stressed with regards to finances. I don't know why you should be. Overall, your finances are going to be okay. And then you have the 7 of Wands. I feel like, okay, this could be regarding finances, regarding a work kind of a situation, or if you're starting something new or launched a new product, you may have some competition and you may feel that somebody is stealing your ideas or not giving you everything that they said they were going to give you in terms of services rendered for the price you paid. So take action and do what you need to. Don't let them get away with it. And then you have the Emperor card. Fantastic. Aries, be the leader that you are. Be the leader. Show them, hey, don't mess with me or you get burnt, right? So take care of your finances. Don't be afraid to make decisions. Don't be afraid to stand your ground and say, no. Here, this is what we agreed on. Deliver on this. Got it? Stand your ground and stand in your power. Stay in your power. Stand your ground. And don't just give away your money, y'all. Okay, Capricorn. 25-30, because Sagittarians sometimes are actually very generous. They are, believe it or not. Sagittarius can be very generous, because they are the philosophers of the zodiac. They'll be like, oh, it's okay. Sagittarius is the one sign that they're like, money is important, but it's like money just comes, It's like, I don't worry about it, it'll come to me type of thing. So people do tend to take advantage of a Sagittarius because they are generous by nature. Believe it or not, they are very generous, like Pisces. All right. Capricorn. Air. Lot of chatter, chitter chatter, lot of talk, lot of thoughts floating around in the head. Oh my goodness me. That is a devil energy. Capricorn, you're showing up in your own reading. Right, the 10 of Swords. Oh, interesting. And you got the Page of Swords. So Capricorn, you got the air, which is very cerebral energy, and then you got the Devil card, which is you yourself showing up, Capricorn, first house, right? And then you have the 10 of Swords and the Page of Swords. So I'm going to say, Capricorn, this month for you is going to be a little difficult. There's no ifs and buts about it. There is a little bit of grief, anxiety, depression. There is a lot going on in your head, a lot of stuff whirling around you. There is some dependencies. There are some ties that need to be cut. You feel like you're chained. You feel like you're bound. You're unable to get away from a particular situation, place, or person. Not necessarily a very good month for you. And then you have the Page of Swords. There is a lot of gossip around you. People are talking about you. And you're like, I don't know how to get out of this situation. It's going to be a bit of a difficult month for you. And then you have the Five of Cups. You're definitely feeling like you've been left out in the cold, emotionally, just kind of spent. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles does talk about, trying to raise money, trying to do something new, trying to do something different. Ooh, it's a bit of a testy situation. And then you have the Seven of Cups. You basically have gaslighted yourself this month, Capricorn. That's all I got to say. You basically gaslighted yourself, or somebody has gaslighted you. And if somebody else has gaslighted you, it's an air energy. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Now we talk about Aquarius. Right? Aquarius, you have the Leo card. Don't we have the Sun in Aquarius and Moon in Leo? Yeah, this month. Yeah, Sun in Aquarius and Moon in Leo. Yeah. So Leo is your 7th house, friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships. So relationships. The Star card, Aquarius, you're showing up, and the Death card. Okay, so the 7th house is aspected for you for this month, which is friends, marriage, partners, contracts, and relationships. You have the Lovers card that pops up, which talks about duality, and it's a Gemini card. Gemini is ruled by Mercury, and that is your 11th house. So that talks about like-minded people, groups, and friends. There is a chance that you might meet a significant person, a person who will end up being significant, and you may have an intimate relationship with this person while you're out and about, mixing with in a group like friends. Or there is also a chance that somebody who's in the friend zone may kind of start moving towards hey, let's go out on a date, or FYI, I've always liked you, yada yada. So it's going to move from friend zone to intimate zone. Then you have the Star card. It's you yourself. Wow. And it almost looks like you are going out and meeting friends and doing all the socializing business and at the back of your mind, you will have this thing like, I wish I had an opportunity to meet something nice, somebody interesting. Why don't I? And sure enough, that's going to happen. And then you have the hangman. So it's a weird thing, because you do meet this interesting person. It's going to move from friend zone to interesting. And then all of a sudden you're like, uh-oh, is this really what I want? Because you have a little self-doubt with the Aquarius card, the star card showing up here. You yourself are doubting yourself. Well, you're doubting yourself. Some self-doubt, lacking a little bit of confidence. Oh, would this person... I mean, I can't believe so-and-so is asking me out. Like, oh, wow, really? Why are you doubting yourself? Ace of Pentacles. Don't doubt yourself. Grab this opportunity and run with it. Because it is going to turn out good. You'll be amazed. You might have held yourself back because of friend zone business. Don't doubt. Don't doubt. Go for it. Pisces. What is the time? I barely have enough time, because I have a live stream coming up. Pisces, who do you have? Venus. Ooh, Pisces, you have Venus. Oh, my. Venus rules Taurus and Venus rules Libra. Pisces, money? Is it money for you this month? We're talking finances? Page of Swords. Oh, in the reverse. Four of Wands. Four of Wands in the reverse. Ooh. And King of Pentacles. And I'm not holding my cards in the reverse. I don't know how that card... Okay. So you have Venus, which talks about finances, earthiness, all the glamour and the luxury and all that. And then you have Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords does talk about... there's a little bit of talk with regards to maybe a relationship, maybe a marriage that's kind of gone under. Or gone asunder. There's a lot of talk, there's a lot of gossip, there's a lot of back and forth, a lot of chitter chatter. And now we have somebody who's a King of Pentacles who's like, okay, now I have to kind of figure out how to maneuver my funds and make sure if this is a disillusionment of a marriage, put on the thinking cap, and am I going to go after them for alimony, or are they going to go after me? How best do I resolve the situation? Because I do feel a relationship is coming to an end, and it is right below Venus. I wouldn't be surprised if a Gemini or a Libra or a Taurus person is involved in this. Yeah, there's some money involved. There is some money involved. You're probably going to have to pay out some. There's a lot of chitter chat, a lot of gossip, a lot of hearsay. Two of Swords, Two of Wands. Is there a situation where you're waiting for somebody to make a decision, either forensic accounting or for somebody to come up and say, okay, this is a reasonable amount, and then now you're like, okay, I'm waiting to make a choice. Do I give them a lump sum and cut the ties and then travel and leave on, or every month do I pay them alimony depending on how long you've been married for? That sort of a situation. You have to weigh the pros and cons. Make a decision. You will have to make a decision. Well, you're going to be forced to make a decision. 10 of Cups. Oh, God. Yeah. No. I don't think you're happy with this situation. You did not want to be here. Ace of Swords. You need mental clarity. See, 10 of Cups can be emotionally very fulfilling, happiness and overwhelming emotions, etc. But for you, the very fact that this stock has 1 foot off the ground goes to show that you are not happy about this decision. It's taking a toll on you emotionally. You didn't want... Somebody else made this decision of splitting, not you. And then you have the Ace of Swords. This is when the universe is saying you have to have clarity to make to make the right decision. 8 of Cups. You are going to withdraw, you're going to retreat, you're going to move on. And then the Sun card. I'm going to say cut your losses, do what you need to, whether you decide to pay a lump sum ahead and say, all right, I'm giving you this lump sum, bye-bye, see ya, never hear from you again, or every month pay a little, and then you're done. But whatever decision you make, you're going to move on to something better and brighter and nicer. That's all I got for you. So thank you so very much for watching my video. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I truly hope you all give me a thumbs up. And for my subscribers, thank you so very much. I do appreciate you. You know, your support is very important to me, and I truly appreciate that. Please do leave your comments below. For those of you who are just stopping by, thank you. Please subscribe and give me a thumbs up and hit the bell icon. See you in the next reading. Bye for now.